text animation, subtitle animation, animated text, or whatever you wanna call it. We are gonna do that. Let's just have our text. I'm gonna write boing. Now, let's just really quickly change the font. We have one singular text here. Make it bigger. Here you see Will Smith is saying boing. So I'm not gonna do a boing animation on it right now. First, I'm gonna show you a really simple animation. Then next, an even better animation. Then next, I'm gonna tell you how to apply that better animation on all of your subtitle layer. Here you see an opacity thingy. Click on that, make it 0. Go to a few frames ahead, like 7 or 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And make it 100 again. So this is the most basic text animation you can do. Now, next we are going to combine types of two property animation, whatever you want to call it, and add a graph curve to it. We are going to Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Yes. I recommend you add a transform layer. I will tell you why in some time, but add a transform layer to it. Make all the animation in the transform layer. Okay. First animate position, little bit down. Then few frames ahead, back up. Same with the opacity. Where's opacity? Here. On the first keyframe, the opacity will be 0. On the second keyframe, with this, you can jump onto the keyframes. Go to the next keyframe, make the opacity 100 here. And now you have this. Now what we are going to do next is make a graph animation. I don't know if that's called graph or not, but see this keyframe in the position, take it and not both of them, only one of them, take it and drag it out a bit. Now you see this arrow, click on it. You will see these handles here. Pull this one far back, pull this one up and back. You will have a smooth entry and a floating kind of animation. See. I'm gonna tell you why I said use transform instead of just animating in this vector motion or this below, because let's say I made another text layer here saying wing. This does not have any animation, right? So what you do is just take this, copy, paste. As simple as that. You can, so even if you have like multiple text layers with no animation, you can just copy this here, select them all, paste. Now all of them will have the same animation. You don't have to go and animate them by yourself. See, this one will also have it, right? And the best thing you can do is just right click and save as preset. Here, you don't wanna click on scale in type, anchor to in point, name it whatever you wanna call it. I don't wanna make it a preset right now. So yeah, and the next thing you can do is exit animation. For exit animation, I don't really add anywhere, but if you wanna add any kind of exit animation, I would say get another transform layer and then do it on that, so you can copy and paste the exit animation alone to the other layers. I made an animation with property and opacity. You can make this with anything, let scale, skew, rotation. You can make your animation with anything and combine it with all the others. Like if I wanna make it big while it's in its animation like this, see. Okay, the anchor point is shifted. Make sure the anchor point is in the center. Well, the anchor point not in the center. Okay. See, we have a 3 combination animation, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, after you have learned how to animate the text, watch this video on how to automatically caption. So when you have automatically captioned all of the video, you can just copy paste these animations onto that, and you're gonna have a wonderful subtitled video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.